What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing a walking tour of CF Shops at Don Mills. I am entering from Lawrence Avenue, and this is one of the entrances. This is an open air mall rather than the typical indoor mall. I heard that this is a very nice mall. It comes with a great number of options, a lot of good stores. So I'm gonna check it out. So I'm gonna start off by walking this corridor right here, and I'm gonna walk down. It is a nice bright sunny day. Weather's decent though, so it makes it really nice to walk in these like open air malls, you know? I've heard that this mall is nice, so I like to call it a glorified plaza. Well, it's practically like a plaza because like plazas are outdoors, right? But if this mall is slightly fancier than a typical plaza though, then it's kind of like gets called the glorified plaza for a reason, you know? And this is the kind of mall that you do have to like watch for cars because there are roads between like different sections of the mall, as it is an outdoor mall. This mall is also located in Toronto. If you're looking for like a glorified plaza or some outdoor mall that has some really like nice brands, check out Shops at Don Mills. It looks like that this mall is also like getting some condo development. As you can see, there's some like residential buildings I see back there. Weather's really nice. It's kind of like boiling hot today. It's also good to alternate though, especially when you like checking out malls and stuff. It's good to like also go to some outdoor malls sometimes and not just like get stuck with indoor malls, you know? Makes a lot of sense. Weather's really nice. Wow. Actually, the streets of these malls are actually really nice. This is a glorified plaza. Wow. It has nicer shops though than a typical plaza would, so it's practically like a glorified plaza. I'm just gonna have a look at this side of the mall. There's a lot of nice options. I could see that there's Rosie's Burgers. Oh, they make really good smash burgers. Just to let you guys know that if you're looking for a good burger place to try, like please give Rosie's Burger a try. They make really good smash burgers. So over there is just parking lots, pretty much parking spaces. So I'm gonna turn this way, and I'm gonna walk down this corridor right here. Just imagine coming here when it's like winter time. I don't think it would be really ideal. This is the kind of mall that like works when the weather is well, you know? Well, technically people still gotta go and do the shopping, of course, right? Well, even if the weather was bad or good though, but someone had to come here, then like, you know, they're just treated like any plaza. Because people go to plazas regardless of the weather. But I'm saying if you're coming here to chill though, especially like the outdoor areas, it's a good mall when the weather's nice. This is a bit of a, I don't know, should I say it's upscale? Can I say that this mall is a bit upscale for something that's outdoors? There are some nice restaurants in this mall. I think it's a bit upscale. Oh, there's some more like nice restaurants down there. There's like, oh wow, different options that you can eat at, you know? So I'm gonna walk down this way. I'm gonna check out like what this corridor has right over here. It is nice, you know? It is a good mall to like walk in though, but I don't expect it to be a very big mall. I think that the indoor malls are always going to be a little bit bigger. Like honestly, I don't think there is a lot of open air malls in Ontario that actually look this nice. Like there may be other open air malls that you guys been to if you're from Toronto, but I don't know if it looks as nice as this mall. Oh, there's a movie theater right there, pretty nice. I could also see like moviegoers coming to this mall. So I'm gonna check out this corridor. Wow, look at this though. It comes with a nice fountain. This fountain has some pretty interesting artwork. So I'm gonna walk past this fountain, I guess. And it looks like there's a space for chilling though, like some green grassy space. But I gotta see first. There's more trees in this area, which is nice. There are like small picnic tables right there for chilling. So this mall is practically going to have a park, you know. Which it makes sense though that there's a park, because why not though? There's a lot of like space right here, so they might as well like make it like a park. See? Picnic tables and tents. You ever come here to grab a bite? There is always a place to sit. And I think that this is a really nice feature that this mall has. It's not really grassy though, because as I'm looking at the grass texture, the material does not look like it's real grass. It looks more like it's a synthetic grass, you know, fake grass. And it's too short to be like grassy, you know. Well, it tries to mimic grass, but not really. I mean, it's plenty full of like seats here, man. That's why if you ever grab food though, or you just want to come here and socialize, like gather with your friends, it's definitely a really nice mall to do that, you know. So I'm gonna turn the other way. I'm gonna walk this way now. Really nice though. There's a Lindt chocolate shop right there. So that's what I mean though. This store has some like pretty good brands though, you know. And if you go down that way, this corridor right here, it leads to the parking decks. Like this mall does have a parking deck, which is interesting. See, behind the buildings, especially behind the cinema, there's more like residential units. So I think that this mall is more of like a mixed-use project. Like I don't just see this mall as retail, but I think it's mixed use. Like it's getting made into a place where people can also like not just shop though, but to like live, you know, a place where people can live. And it seems like if I walk this way though, like this will like maybe lead to another exit. So it's not a really big mall though. Yep, that's a parking deck. That's a parking decks right there. You can see. This mall got parking decks though, even though it's a small like glorified plaza. I guess because a lot of people come here. So like the plazas, usually plazas like this, plazas are not that busy though, but for this one I think a lot of people come here. So they have those parking decks just for in case. You know, just for in case if people are gonna come here. So I will be checking out one more section of the mall. From here, I am going to make a left turn and see the remainder stores that are on this side of the mall. That is right. This here is the parking lot, but I also know that there are some stores that are facing on this side. There's some more restaurants here, more food options where people can eat. Looks really nice, right? Oh, they also got a Chick-fil-A. It seems like it's a pretty busy day for the mall. Well, of course, because the weather is nice, and that's one of the reasons. And this mall is just packed with like really nice stores and nice brands. And this is just one of the ways to enter the mall right here. Really cool to see that this mall is like full of great options, you know? Different good options that people can eat at. I guess another reason why this gets called a glorified plaza is because plazas are usually not that big. As you know, like it's more so like it's a fancy version of a plaza. So I think that I pretty much walked through like most of the mall. Possibly all of the mall. All of the major parts of the mall, you know? This is one of the sections I came from. There's really not much on that side besides it's just parking, as you could see. So I say that I do like the design of this mall. I think it's really cool. So I think that is it for the mall. It's not a very big mall. I hope you enjoyed the walking tour of the mall. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe to my channel.